because it is like, you know, what's the RRP, did we say?
It's £39.
So £39 for 30 servings, which is working out at what, £1.30 per serving roughly.
Yeah.
Compared to a coffee, which is, you know, at best £3.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's going to give you those jitters. It isn't going to give you the energy throughout the day. It doesn't have any nutritional value outside of the antioxidants inside of the coffee.
Yeah.
It doesn't have all of the additional ingredients. So we're looking at a third of the price, 10 times the value, 10 times the actual impact. I think it's a no-brainer for people to make that switch. What is next for No Crash Coffee? So what's on the horizon?
I mean, I want to get into gyms and like, you know, the partnership with you sounds great. I know we've got that networking event on the 6th of March, haven't we?
Yeah. Bonnion, Newcastle.
I do want to. I will launch another flavour. I think I'll launch a coffee flavour, maybe Americano. I want to keep it so it's vegan as well, and it's gluten free and keto friendly. But yeah, I will launch like an Americano flavour. I've done a survey on the hot chocolates on how many people take milk with it and without, and it was 50-50, which I was quite surprised. But yeah, it just means if you have the Americano one, then you know you can add your own milk to it if you want to make it into a latte and whatnot. Quite a few people actually add this to their lattes and whatnot as well.
Yeah,
so
like making a mocha.
Yeah. So I've done it as well. It tastes really nice. Put it on your cereal and whatnot as well.
I think as well though, like, you know, you could, like, that's a brand, that brand would sell, you know, like on products like this, that's going to go along with, you know, if you are going to bring out a protein brand,
Yeah.
doing the shakers, which we do have,
Yeah.
you know, and you know, for your coffees, you can have it on the go sort of thing. So I think it's something that's definitely can be the catalyst to a big brand.
Yeah. I think the coffee flavored one's a good idea as well, because like we were saying, some people actually, you know, they connect that kind of coffee taste in the morning with starting their day off. You know, the smell of their coffee,
Yeah.
things like that. There are definite.
If it's going to be a coffee substitute, it's
Yeah.
easier for people to substitute it with a coffee flavour, isn't it?
And then, you know, if they want to have one at lunchtime, which is the chocolate one, which is, you know, giving them a bit of a sweet tooth kick as well,
Yeah.
so that they're able to, you know, maybe not have that snack that they might have had because they're, you know, they've got the nice taste. Quite often if I eat shit, it's just because I like the taste of it.
Yeah.
I'm very rarely like hungry,
Yeah.
because I have, you know, I start all my days off with a really high protein, high fat breakfast. So I'm fairly satiated for the day. If I do ever eat anything that's like kind of not on plan, it's usually just because I like the taste.
Yeah.
So getting that kind of chocolatey taste. I like the taste of my coffee in the morning, so, you know, a coffee flavour would be amazing there as well.
Yeah.
I think products that quickly and conveniently fit into people's lifestyle and what they're currently doing are the easiest ones.
Yeah.
Disruptive things like where you have to kind of go out of your way and you're having to do something a little bit different, I think can often lead to friction. And obviously I feel like this is a very frictionless product. I think what Joe was saying there, the product ecosystem. So, you know, these are amazing, real high quality paraphernalia. People love paraphernalia, don't they? They want to have all the stuff that goes with it. I feel like, you know, people are leaning more towards this kind of like this. It feels very natural. It feels very, you know, like earthy and connected to the earth as well. So I think that's like, you know,
people are paying 50 quid for a Stanley Cup. What about the no crash cup?
yeah.
I haven't launched these yet, but yeah, 10 and 15 quid. That's what they're going to be. So
yeah, exactly. So it's creating a brand. You know, you're able to go down so many different avenues.
Yeah.
As you have.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a plan. I'll bring an accessory. I'll launch the accessories.
Yeah.
As well. So
would you look to go full time on it? Would you? Is that in the future?
If it takes off, yeah. I'm so passionate about it. I believe in the product so much. And if it needs me full time, then it needs me full time, doesn't it? So I'm just want to push it to the moon, and yeah, we'll have to do another podcast in a year's time.
No
to
crash
see
to the cosmics. That's what I've heard. That's the crack.
No crash bosh. No crash boshy.
No, but I do think, you know, I feel like you've got a strong base here for building a brand.
Yeah.
I think that, you know, it's all well and good. One thing's building a product, but a product requires someone to sell the product.
Yeah.
Whereas a brand does that for you. So, you know, building the brand, we're excited to be partnering up. You know, we've got a lot of students. We've got a lot of, we're building the network. One of the reasons that we wanted to build the network is to bring good things to people. You know, if this can be a way for other fitness professionals to add revenue to their business by selling something they believe in to their clients, it's a web of influence that, you know, a good product like this that me and Joe believe in you as the founder, would be happy to kind of push to our network. We are going to be, you know, pushing this out on within the FITPRO-X network.
Absolutely. And the thing is, where it's going to tie in with us is that as a company, we're all about increasing revenue streams in the fitness industry.
That's it, yeah.
So something like this is going to be, and it was so easy to sell. Like I say, I took on 5 packs from you. Yeah. They went in the first day.
Yeah.
I was on the phone the next day saying, listen, I'm going to have to order more because I've got a waiting list now. Yeah. It's crazy.
People believe in the people that they're working with. So if we can get the personal trainers that we work with, the fitness professionals, the new fitness professionals, using the product, tasting the product, enjoying the product, then they're going to push it out to their members. And me and Joe had a conversation yesterday. We were down in Liverpool setting up some of the gyms down there. Obviously, we're heading down there with some No Crash next time when we do our event in the gym. But when you have those kind of personal connections and when you have people who are pushing your products and services out themselves, you can compete with $1 million brands because people trust and believe in the people that they're around.
Absolutely,
if you're, My Protein could spend millions on marketing every month, and I believe that they do. Yeah. But if your personal trainer says, use this, those $1 million have gone to waste on that person because they're going to use what their personal trainer suggests that they use. Yeah. Obviously, My Protein, big companies like that know that. They use brand ambassadors. Most of their marketing money probably goes to giving brand ambassadors free product. So they get that. But it's, the influence that people have, these micro-influencers, the people that people trust, it's massive. We get our PT courses out there because we work with the actual PTs as mentors. So even if they've seen, advertisements from a bigger fitness course company, but their PT's saying, no, do it with me, do it with us, they're going to go for that straight away because they're like, well, I already know you. It's easy. It's convenient. You're telling me to do it. I trust you. I like you. I know you. They're the 3 things you need to sell. Known, liked, and trusted. They don't know you. They can't possibly know your product. So, pairing up with other companies like what we're doing here is a great way to just getting it out. Yeah. We're keen to and that's the importance of having a network as well. Absolutely. So I'm glad you came down and kind of took the time out to come and speak to us, and we're, really happy to be working with you and be pushing it out because likewise we believe in the product.
Yeah. And with regards to having a network, and as I mentioned at the start, the way you're going about it in terms of finding people that are going to supply you and push it for you, supply you with business, it kind of it works hand in hand. Like, you've sponsored our networking event. We've got the first networking event coming up, the spring networking event, and then it made us more likely to give you business back. And not only do we like the product, but the fact that you've done that, where then right, let's go for this. Let's get the ball rolling with getting them some business. And we actually took that before. We'd had a conversation about FitPro being involved, as a partner. Absolutely, yeah. We'd already spoke about that in a gym that we met that's got 6,000 members. Yeah. Yesterday. Yeah. So like that, you give, you get what you give. Absolutely. And you made that sponsorship, and then that, whether we're meant to or not, has made us more likely to give you business back. And I think that's a good model to have in business as well.
Absolutely.
Where can people find No Crash Coffee?
So if you go on www.nocrash.co.uk, Instagram handle @NoCrashCo. That's the same for TikTok. Like I said, it's £39 as a one-off price. If you subscribe, it's one a month, there's 30 servings, and it's £29. You can pause, amend, cancel it at any point. So if you're going away on holiday, put it on pause or anything. So yeah.
So yeah, guys, if you obviously if you go to www.nocrash.co.uk, www.nocrash.co.uk, use the code FPX, you're going to get some money off there as well. So please, if you are sick of spending all of your money on, you know, expensive lattes, you're sick of drinking your calories, which I know I am, and you want to get a little bit more bang for your buck, head on to No Crash and go and get yourself some energy. Available in no caffeine as well.
Don't smoke hash, drink No Crash.
And you won't get the crashes or jitters.
Or be sat there till 7 a.m. in someone's kitchen.
Yeah.
That was class.
Thank you.